Hi everyone, welcome to Shelf Control. I'm Norm. We're going to do a review of 2024. Last year I did a video on 2023 and talking about how things went, where we were, and things we were looking forward to. And so we're going to do another one this year. First thing, how is this lighting? We're still working on renovating the basement. Apologies for not getting a lot of videos out at the end of this year, but with the renovations and the holidays, our time's pretty much been taken up. What you don't see is that in between videos, I have all this covered up with old bed sheets to keep the dirt off of it. So every time I have to do a video, I have to pull the sheets off, and then after I'm done, put them right back. And that kind of gets in the way. That's actually one of the goals that I have for this coming year, is to just get rid of those obstacles that just get in the way of making a video. We'll have an idea for a video and it's like, oh, I got all that stuff in the way. I got to move the sheet and all that. I don't know who it was, but there was a YouTube channel that I was watching and it was talking about removing those obstacles. That if you can have a dedicated space with a dedicated camera and lights and everything all set up, it just makes it that much easier to be like, yes, let's make a video. We're going to sit down, we're going to film it, and we're done. And so that's part of what the whole renovation down here is for, is to set everything up, get everything arranged, get some of this mess under control, because you can't see it, but on the other side of the camera there's just, it's just darkness because I don't have the lights up and all kinds of stuff. So that's one of the goals for this coming year, is to get that done as soon as possible so we can get these videos out even better. So anyways, 2024 was a surprising year. It was way more. I don't remember what goals I had. I think I had the goals to kind of match the same numbers that we did in 2023, and 2024 just blew that out of the water. It's so amazing that people have found this channel and have found us talking about these older games and just rambling about what we like and what we don't like, that people have found this interesting enough to subscribe and make it part of their viewing time. We really appreciate every single one of you and enjoy getting to talk with some of you in the comments on BlueSky. Now there's a fairly large gaming community, and we're getting to actually get to know some of the people that we meet here. In 2023, when I did the video, we had 46 subscribers, which was up by 33 from 2022, and that was amazing. And so the goal was, can we get another 33 subscribers for 2024? And we actually gained 180 subscribers in 2024. We're up to 226, which is amazing. We did 78 videos last year, up from 27 the year before. 28 of them were reviews. If you watched the last year to date, we mentioned that Lisa was undergoing a knee replacement surgery because she had suffered from bad knees since she was a child. And so that kind of hindered our gameplay and then doing reviews of the games afterwards as she recovered from that. Our number of views from those extra videos jumped from 2,300 views in 2023 to 16,450 views, which is mind-blowing. And the watch time jumped from 174 hours to 1,045 hours. Looking through all those in the analytics, it gives you like a percent increase, and it seems like in every metric, where my goal was to just meet what we did the previous year, all of these are like 500% higher than they were the year before, which is incredible. Of those 28 reviews that we did, 22 of them we decided to keep on our shelves. So 6 of them left the shelves. Actually, 7 left the shelves because there was the review for Earth that we revisited that we did back in 2023, and we decided that where we were keeping it, we could get rid of that one. So really, 7 got taken off the shelf last year. Something that was kind of interesting, looking at the stats for the previous year. If we search through our videos for the most views, our most viewed video was our first top 10 list, which we called our top 10 list so far, because what we do is we do a top 10 list based on all the games that we reviewed already, and then periodically after we do so many reviews, we do another top 10 list and see how those new games change that top 10 list. So you get an idea of how your taste may change as you play more games. Does this game replace that one? How does that affect things? So that was our highest video. That got 4,500 views just in the history of since we released it till now. And what surprised me was we did a second one this past year, and it was our top 10 so far. The second one is what we called it, and it only has 80 views. And it's funny, YouTube gives you a little metric of your top videos so far in like the past 48 hours or something like that. It's always telling you, what's your best performing videos over a certain time period. And our first top 10 list is always right up there near the top of that list of highest performing videos. And yet the second top 10 list only has 80 views. And that just struck me as odd. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works. The titles aren't that different. I think the tags are probably the same. I don't really know what's making that one top 10 video different from the previous one, when it's really the more updated one. It has more games included in the list. But I thought that was interesting. So this coming year we'll do another top 10 with the updated list of games that we've reviewed, and we'll see if I can't figure out how to get that one to show up in front of people's eyes instead of the other one. Maybe I should go back to the first one and put a little next video of the updated one up in the top corner, so people can click from that one to the next one. And it's kind of hard to do that when the next one's not already done. So we'll see what we do for this upcoming one. I don't really know what to set for goals, because this past year had blown the goals from the previous year just out of the water. Is it reasonable to say we've increased by 500%? Let's increase by another 500%. Is that feasible with 226 subscribers? Can we hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year? That seems so far out of what we ever expected from this channel. The 226 that we have now is more than we expected. The older game reviews just don't hit the algorithm as hard as the new hotness. Very, very rarely are people searching, say, Paladins of the West Kingdom. That's not a super old game, but it's not a super new game either. But how many people are searching YouTube for a review of Paladins? But we think that there's some value to, Paladins. All the reviews on YouTube are, here's how Paladins did when it first came out. How's it hold up? Is it still as favorably looked on as it was when it first came out, or has it been replaced by something that's come after it? And so that's what we're doing. We're playing through all the games that we have here, and different ages of games. Feast for Odin here, but we got brand new like Boon Lake. And so we'll be going through different time periods of games and see how they stand up, what we think of them. And we're we're so happy that 226 people have decided that what we're doing is worth their time and attention and have subscribed. And can we hit 1,000? Is that, am I reaching too far? I guess it doesn't hurt to reach far. So let's try to hit 1,000. See if we can get 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are watching and have watched for any period of time and haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That's gonna be interesting. We don't do self-promotion very well. We're on BlueSky, and we participate in conversations and post when we release a video, we post there. We talk with other board game enthusiasts over there, but we don't really advertise ourselves very well. Everybody who finds us kind of finds us by accident, and I kind of prefer that. I don't want to make a big jump to try and get a bunch of subscribers only to have those people not watch, because then what, that number doesn't mean anything. So we'll see what we can do, and hopefully our videos improve. Like I said, I want to remove obstacles from making videos, so we're going to have an area back there with a larger game table, and maybe that's a place I set up for videos about rule teaches and maybe some playthroughs and things like that. And if we can just remove those obstacles, it'd be so much easier to get more videos out, and better videos that people would be interested in. So we got 1,000 subscribers, removing obstacles to videos. Those are our big goals. I got a third goal that when I sat down, I was like, what? It's the end of the year. What would be some goals to get? And like the first thing that popped into my head was, it'd be so cool if we got enough people in our community that were nearby the North Carolina area that we could actually do like a meetup, a board game meetup, and we would call this little tiny meetup Shelf Con, and the people that participate would be the Shelf Con trolls. And ever since I thought of that, that's just been in my head. Whenever I think, oh, we need to come up with some goals for this year, it's like, yeah, Shelf Con trolls. Every other goal just kind of like falls away. So that'll be a goal way off in the future. Maybe one day we will have a Shelf Con and we'll be able to meet some Shelf Con trolls. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to be called Shelf Con trolls? Is that a thing? Anyways, thank you so much for this past year. It's been a blast doing these videos and getting to talk with people who enjoy board games like we do, and hopefully we'll meet more of you. And yeah, let's try to get that 1,000 subscribers. Wouldn't that be neat? So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great new year with lots of games, and practice some shelf control. Bye.